Hey guys, it's Joe. I just wanted to make a quick video here for you. Had a lot of questions lately, and actually from the very beginning I've been making videos, and I have neglected to really get into some of them. Unfortunately, just being busy and all has kept me from doing so, but I want to address at least some of them here in this video. A lot of them revolve around Marty here, in terms of my healing, and the other one is in particular about the add-on that I use. The add-on you see here, it's called Healium, and what I like about it is I actually got it originally for tanking, believe it or not, simply because what you can do, as you can see here, demonstrate on myself, yes, I have my health here, but I also have my healing spells, and I can just hit them right there. And now if I'm a member of another party, all their names are going to be down here and all these spells will be next to them, and if I click on those icons themselves, they go to the appropriate member. Now the reason that's good for tanking, especially, well, not especially, primarily and only as far as I know, would be paladin tanking. Righteous defense is the reason I really got it. It was a recommendation of a friend of mine, Enrique, thank you Enrique, that using this add-on is advantageous for that. So it is obviously now flowed into the rest of my characters, healing in particular. So anyway, that's what that is, Healium. I had not used a healing add-on up to this point. Honestly, I've tried many, and I've never really found one that felt comfortable. So believe it or not, all these years that I have healed, it's pretty much been the old-fashioned way. So, but Healium has helped me out a lot from that standpoint. Now let me just give you an idea of how I heal. Again, this is all from my instinct and from experience and everything. I don't have any kind of scientific number crunching, anything behind it. So if you guys have any recommendations, please let me know. Now, I do occasionally visit restokin.com, which is Lasana's website. She's very good about giving out information, especially when there's any alterations in the mechanics, when our mastery changed, that sort of thing. But what I'll just give you an idea. What I usually do is I'll pop my rejuve. Obviously, that's just something I can put on all party members. Again, with this Healium add-on, I can just pop that across the board, so I can kind of have everybody have something rolling in case there's a lot of AoE damage. Now, if I have that rolling, I can then hit my Swift Men, which will pop a big old heal on them, and obviously, see, you have a little animation underneath there. So they'll continually take some the healing from the hot as well at the same time. So then Life Bloom, which, you know, obviously that goes for the tank. You can have 3 stacks. You also see the add-on I have here. That is Classic Aura, I believe. I can't remember for sure. That is something that I tailored to this character in particular, just so I could see at all times where my stacks were and how much time I had left before they dropped off. Now, it does make my UI kind of big and gaudy, but unfortunately for me, those are the primary things that I need to watch for, and they have to be in the forefront. So obviously there's going to be some debate about doing that, but that's up to you guys, however you want to do it. Again, we get my rejuve, pop that, Swiftman, and I got my Life Blooms running. Now if I need some other heals in the meantime while all those hots are rolling, I'll just run my Nourish. And then Regrowth, if I, you know, really want to pop a big heal on. Now, Wild Growth is fantastic. It's got a 8-second cooldown, but I try and pop that frequently, just because it's nice to have those hots rolling on all the group. It really comes in handy, because that's what I love about druid healing, is I can have these hots rolling, as you can see on this particular target right now. But in the meantime, I can have my Wild Growth going. I can run all my rejuves. I can heal the tank and the rest of the group. It's very good for 5-mans, but I'll tell you what, as much as I raid heal on my druid here, I end up doing some tank healing as well, throwing those Life Blooms out, you know, rolling hots, I love this class. It's just versatile, and with the HOTS, for me, it really helps you plan ahead. You can get a few steps ahead in terms of how you're going to heal, unlike Paladin tanking, where there's a lot of spike and individual damage, and big heals. I need a little bit more of a buffer and to plan out a strategy. So Paladin healing has not been something that I've really done for a while. I originally did it on Simon in BC. He was my first healer, actually. But I don't really enjoy it anymore. This guy has always been my healer of choice once I started healing on him. So now, obviously, there is the big change with the tree form. I do miss it very much full time. Honestly, it was one of the reasons why I stopped playing my druid and made it not my main anymore in Cataclysm, but I just love this guy too much, so I had to come back to him. Now, the tree form now, obviously, is a 30-second cooldown, so, at that point, the good thing about it is you have these instant casts for these spells that you didn't before, and the really advantageous thing is the life blooms can be, the 3 stacks of them can be placed on all party members. Until then, when you're not in tree form, you can only be on one person at a time, so that's why they go on the tank. So, anyway, I'm sure I'm not telling you anything you don't know, but this is just some, I guess, the generalities of druid healing that I enjoy. So, anyway, that's a little bit about druid healing, so hopefully that helps some of you, and the Healium add-on as well. If there's anything else you guys want to know, let me know, and I will keep putting videos out as long as you guys are getting something out of it. Hopefully you continually are, whether it's goofy, silly videos like I did yesterday, or somewhat informative videos like the patch, or something like this. The PTR, when 4.3 is on the PTR, I will be doing a lot on there. You guys will get to see all the new stuff on the PTR as soon as I can get it to you. So don't fret there. So hopefully at that point it'll be a little bit more informative. Till then, you can just listen to me ramble on and on. So anyway, guys, that's it for me. Hope you have a good day, and as always, take care of yourselves.